Meta is striking a deal to acquire AI startup Manus. It creates AI agents that it sells to small and medium-sized businesses, or at least they are the users of these agents. Joining us now, Gil Luria, DA Davidson Managing Director. He has a buy rating on Meta, price target of $825. I don't know how much you knew about this company coming into today, Gil, but I'm going to rely on you to sort of give me a sense as to what it could mean for Meta. Obviously, at $2 billion, it's not a large acquisition, but there does seem to be some belief, reflected perhaps in the stock price move up at 1.2%, that it could mean a lot to the company.
Yeah, it could be particularly helpful in the AI applications for the consumer. Let's not forget, there's three fronts Meta is fighting in. One is that super intelligence front. That's where most of the $200 billion are going to. Second is merchants and giving merchants tool to have better ads. That's where Meta's been very successful. That's why they're selling so many ads. The third one is compelling consumers to use AI through Meta properties. And one of the things they saw in Manus was it was being incorporated into WeChat, which is really a model for what they want to do with WhatsApp. It's this tool that allows you to do everything. It's PayPal, it's chat, it's payments, it's everything. And what they want to do with WhatsApp is the same thing. So by taking Manus and putting it there, Mark Zuckerberg is going to give us the companion that he's dreaming about, this friend/assistant that helps us do stuff. And that's why this is an investment that he wants to make so he can be successful on that third front, so he can be competitive on the consumer front, where he's fighting not just OpenAI with ChatGPT, but also Google with their distribution through search, through YouTube, through all their other properties. That's what this looks like to us.
Is that a moneymaker?
It can be. Again, WeChat is phenomenally successful. WhatsApp is really early stages of monetization. If he can keep the consumer in WhatsApp, using it in a lot of different ways, to pay, to book travel, to book reservations, to accomplish tasks over time, he can sell more ads, he can monetize the consumer better. That is a way for monetization, because let's not forget that $200 billion into superintelligence, there's very little monetization that we can be aware of so far. So putting $2 billion to improve monetization on consumer in a way that's already somewhat proven, it maybe makes even a little more sense.